Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. So, I have 100% cleared all of the wild zones currently available to me. I have cleared all of the missions that are currently clearable to me. With the exception of this mission, but that requires all the colors of Flabébé, which I can't actually do right now. So, let's go for our promotion match, and then advance the story. Here is the team that we are going to be taking into this one. Now that I think about it, I wouldn't happen to just randomly have, like, a Firestone on me, would I? No. So this is the team we're taking into this match, and all of these Pokemon will be retired from use after this battle. And we're going to keep doing that as we clear the ranks. Okay, this person does not appear easily accessible. Here we go. This might be rough. This is not the best team. So, there's an auto heal button. Oh, that's interesting. Cool. I see a couple glowies over here. Alright, let's see if I have enough power to advance my rank. This is exciting. There's something just so rank X about you. It doesn't matter if you get what I mean. What matters is, do you want to battle or not? Hell yeah. You are so small. X is good, but W is better, don't you think? Following that logic, A is the best. Which is why I'm gonna win my way up to rank A. Yeah, I'm gonna get there first. Rank X really does suit you. I mean, you've got a face that just screams, I love rank X. Are you trying to sexually harass me but doing it very badly? Because that's how it feels. Alright, Zavvy the grade schooler. Okay, Gyarados. Okay, it is... oh dear god. Fairly powerful. Okay. Target down. Kadabra. For Kadabra, we're going to go with Patrat. You little jerk. Yeah. Very powerful. Okay. Gyarados, fight time. Got him. What's next? Roselia. Okay, well, I happen to have just learned Ice Fang. Get him. Let's try a Whirlpool, too. Ice Fang him. Okay. This can't be right. You're too strong for rank X. Okay, Furfrou. Let's get him. Flabébé, you're up. Giga Drain. Alright, and there we go. We have risen to rank W. With how precisely you targeted my Pokemon, there's almost no way I could win that. Are you sure you're rank X? You seem way too good at battling. Victory is confirmed. So we reached rank W. And then we're going to hit rank V, and then we're going to skip like 10 ranks. Just so you know, I don't care that I lost. The letter X is way cooler than the letter W anyway. You're rank W now. Awesome. Come join us back at the hotel. Alright, time for story stuff. Here's the Quill making it to the next rank once again. Oh man, you've cooked up another masterpiece, Urbane. I can't wait. No, this is truly horrifying. Yeah, croissant curry is terrifying. Yeah. You're the happy, optimistic one. And that one is basically Nazim from Skyrim. So, you know, it's not going to end well for them. The next day, your alarm is going off. Morning. How's hotel life treating you? It's pretty cool. Heck yeah. You know, I came here from far away, just like you. The hotel's my home these days, too. And it's such a nice place. I wonder why no one else ever stays here. They might be slightly put off by the fact that the outside looks utterly run down, overgrown with vines, and the fact that the person running it is a 9-foot-tall, 3,000-year-old war criminal. Just a thought. Wouldn't you like to have more guests, Az? I do not mind the quiet. This place was intended to be my final residence. That is why I called it Hotel Z. And if the hotel were to become busy, all of you in Team MZ might feel obliged to help out, in turn preventing you from taking part in the ZA Royale. I'm fine with things as they are. Well, I guess if you're fine, then it's fine. Oh, sorry, I gotta go practice. Let's chat more later, Quill. See ya! So today we're going to take a look at some of the rank W stuff. We'll see what opens up at this point. What is it, Floette? You seem somehow agitated. Maybe play for around an hour or so and then call it a day. These are Lita's belongings, aren't they? Quill. I am sorry to trouble you, but Lita has forgotten her things. Could you deliver them to her? Alright, we got Lita's stuff. Perhaps this would be a good opportunity for you to speak with her further. You are both members of Team MZ. It is good to know your allies well. You should find Lita in Sector 5 of the Vert District. Perhaps a battle will help you understand more about one another. Alright, and our main goal is to reach rank V. Cool. So, let's step outside, see if we... I'm assuming we'll probably get a message opening more wild zones. If there's a trigger point, it would be right through here. No, okay. So there's actually no more of those open. Which unfortunately puts me in a bit of a pickle. Because all of these Pokemon are getting retired. So, who should I take on the next adventure? I don't want to lose a Honedge this early. Houndour... let's see. Houndor. Let's take a chess spin as well. Emolga. And we should also move the extras. So... Patrat's an extra, you're an extra, you're an extra. There we go. This will be the overflows. I don't want to burn through all of my starters so quickly. Spinnerack should be okay. Sableye. And... let's take Spupa as well. So first thing we want to do is see if we've unlocked anything else. We haven't. So now let's see what moves we can teach our friends here. Firefang, that's a good one. Light Screen. Honestly, a Protect doesn't seem like a bad idea. Thunderfang, Aerial Ace. Yeah, Aerial Ace on Chespin. Ice Punch on Sableye. Sounds pretty good. Swift. No, I think I'll be okay. 3 of my Pokemon can learn Giga Drain. Honestly, having Giga Drain is pretty damn good. I don't think I want to replace either of those. Mudshot instead of Roar should be fine. Shadow Claw on Sableye to replace Shadow Sneak. Okay. So the first thing I really need to do is level up my new Mons a little bit. We should have some stuff here. Small candies. Let's give 4 small candies to you. 4 small candies to you. Uh, 3 to you. Two for you, and then you can evolve. Okay. So, what new moves did you learn? Nothing particularly interesting. You got X-Scissor. Whoops. I accidentally took off their Giga Drain. That's fine. We can relearn it. Sableye can learn Detect and Takedown. And Spupa can evolve into Vivian. And your moves include... Yeah, I think Infestation and Gust and Draining Kiss over that. And then put the Giga Drain back on Spinarak instead of String Shot. There we go. Alright, actually my levels should be okay. Let's go bring our girl's stuff back. I'm sure she'll be very happy about it. Sableye can take point. That's it, Staryu. Looking good. Yeah? Oh, hey there, Quill. What are you doing here? You forgot your things. Aw, you brought me my stuff. Thanks so much. You seem like you're always ready to dive in and help out someone in need. Kinda like Urbane. It's comforting. You're dealing with a lot yourself, though, right? Trying to win the ZA Royale is a big deal. Not that I haven't had a bunch happening on my end, too. As you can see, what's happening is dancing. I know this great dancer whose footsteps I want to follow in, so I came to Lumio's for dance school. Cool. Yeah, it's my favorite thing. But see, the friend I was rooming with at first signed on with a talent agency and had to move. I was only able to come here at all because I got a scholarship. I don't know how I would have been able to work enough to make rent on my own. It was right around then that I bumped into Urbane outside the Gare de Luminos. And the rest is about the same as your story. Someday I want to pay Az and Urbane for all they've done for me. This is kind of random, but can I ask you for a favor? I feel like mixing up our warm-up would really help me and Staryu pull off a killer performance. Will you battle us so we can get nice and loose? Yeah, sure. I actually really appreciate how much ZA puts an emphasis on Kalos' interest in battles. Because Kalos, as a region, really did have, like, a lot of focus on battle. It's just that the position of champion wasn't really, like, you know, a highly, like, regarded one. Like, the Anther wasn't, like, really important to the plot or anything. But, I mean, like, the Battle Villa, going up the royalty ranks and all that, that really showed just how many, like, high-level trainers there are in the Kalos region and how highly they're regarded, so I kind of like seeing that heritage reflected. Vanillite. Gotcha. Houndor, you're up. Let's go for the Fire Fangs. Oh, wow. You are not taking as much damage as I expected. There we go. Man, you've got some moves of your own. And closing with Staryu. Chespin, let's go. Let's Growth. And then Giga Drain. Aerial Ace is nice and powerful. Go for a bite. Giga Drain! Not bad. My team may have lost, but Staryu and the others were moving great. Just been learned Pen Missile. With skills like these, I can see why you've been killing it in the ZA Royale. With you helping out, we might even be able to make Az's dream come true. Let's keep it up, okay? I mean, I hate to tell you this, but quite frankly, Az's dream sounds like stay in one place until I die. And to be fair, for a 3,000-year-old 9-foot-tall war criminal, that's not a terrible goal. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Quill. Your next opponent, we are going to be facing Trainer Rentaro. I am assuming that should be Wintaro, owing to the difficulty between a soft R and, say, an L or a W sound. But sure. Alright. So our next guy works at a restaurant. Guess you've got to earn ticket points, so it'll be a while before sunset. You can always pass some time chilling on a bench. Okay, good. Yes, I actually would like to go ahead and pass some time, please. Going straight into the battle area is going to be a little bit rough. Yeah, let's kill some time. We're gonna wait till nightfall. Battle zone active. Okay, where are we fighting tonight? Right over here. Okay. And there's an entry point just north of the Pokemon Center. Perfect. Rank W might be very short-lived. I kind of assumed I would open up more wild zones by now. Need something. Come to the Pokemon Research Lab when you have a moment, would you? Oh, okay. A call from Mabel. I don't mind doing that real quick. Oh. Oh, okay. There's also several new side missions. But let's check out Mabel's first. Hello. I heard that there was an item to grab on the second floor that I never grabbed. Okay, it was a Great Ball. Oh! Oh! It's a Collision starter! Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Would you just explain? So, you want me to get one of these, huh? Trust some of his Pokemon to any interesting trainers I came across in my work, and despite your disappointing reaction just now, you're generally pretty interesting. Okay. I am going to pick the very first Pokemon I ever chose in my life. And it was a Squirtle. I remember very well. My very first Pokemon was a Squirtle, and a Blastoise was basically the absolute ace of my entire team. Can we fast travel from interiors? Yes, we can. Okay, love that. More games need to allow you to fast travel from interiors. Alright, let's start with Sableye out. And nope, we're going to run with Binacle. We're going to be very careful. Let's Giga Drain. Damn it. Just get him. Okay. Giga Drain! What else you got? Their teams are surprisingly varied. Okay, we're paralyzed. Emolga, you're up. Let's start with a quick attack and a thunder shock. There we go, that's one trainer down. Let's grab our cards and try to make this a nice, efficient time. Cool. And then I can also... Okay, auto-heal covers... Auto-heal covers status effects too. That's so good. Alright, Chespin, let's increase your power a little bit. Alright, Quilladin, let's do this. Cool. Knock out an opponent with a fire-type move. Alright, that's fine. Let's go for growth. And Giga Drain. Insta-kill. What else you got? Fletchling. Okay, Emolga. Go for Thunder Shock. Quick attack to finish. Next, we want to finish off an opponent with a fire attack. This was my quest. Alright, Mud Shot. Come on. Get him. Alright, Flaffy's down. That completes a special objective. Love how it shows me special objectives as I finish them. Excellent. Moving on. Land hits with some grass-type moves. Not going to be a problem. Alright. There's my next opponent. Chespin, let's land with an aerial ace. Perfect. Ralts. Ralts is weak to bite. Ralts is down. Who's next? Pikachu. Houndour, let's do this with a Mud Shot. You do love your status effects, don't you? There we go. Another glorious victory. We need to get one more hit with a grass-type move in order to unlock our next bonus. And this is just to get a sneaking battle start, which is easy. Okay. That's fine. No. Okay. Alright, where the hell did you go? Oh, okay, you're there. You're there. Cool. So there's actually roaming trainers. Get off the Giga Drain. God damn it. Okay, we're in. We fulfilled 2 of our objectives. Alright, let's go around the side. Oh my god. Terrain made that one tough. Who else you got? Electrike. Gotcha. Get him, boy! There's a bite. That's 2 objectives clear. And my next one is to land super effective hits with flying type moves. We are now halfway done with our current set of objectives. Well, halfway with our points. Okay, immediately knock out an opponent with our first blow. Challenging, but doable. That is a Magikarp. Okay. Turn around. Turn around. Alright. Go get him. Giga Drain. That's definitely a knockout. Your other Pokemon is a Magikarp. Moves reset after the initial attack. We instantly win with another Giga Drain. That completes a mission. We are 2 battles away from clearing the number of points. Okay. 2 fire-type moves is another objective. Okay. Let's get him. Alright, we're in. What else you got? A Patrat? Not a problem. Houndour, Firefang. And then Ember? Ooh. Let's try a Firefang. Very good. And your third is also a Patrat. Finish him off. Not bad. Alright, we are 1 battle away from our goal. What is that over there? It's... oh, it's a Dratini. Cool. Dratini's pretty fun. Okay, Houndour. Go get him. Get him again. Nice. Skidoo! There we go. Okay, we can land our flying attack. Oh, you don't have one. Okay. Coladin. Aerial Ace. Nice. That is enough points. We'll be able to go straight to rank V. I've learned that these spiderweb things Really? You just hit them with something, and then they flip. Okay, that is a Pidgeotto. That person is a rank V. Alright, get him. Pidgeotto. Alright, let's get down here. Nice. This person is rank V. What else do they have? Fletchinder. Okay. Thundershock time. Quilladin. Let's go. Aerial Ace. And a Giga Drain just for the hell of it. Finish him, Houndour. Nice. We have managed 8 wins so far tonight. Okay, sneak up and win with a fire move. We can do that. How do I get down from here? I don't know. What is that over there? Anyone hiding around the corner? Yes, actually. Well, that's gonna hurt. Thundershock. And Bolga is confused. Let's go, X-Scissor. Nice. You also have a Slowpoke. Giga Drain. Holy crap, Confusion is a very powerful status effect in this game. Okay. We're gonna go for 10 wins tonight. What do you have over there? You've got, like, a Patrat. Get him. Gotcha. Okay, you're down. You also have an Audi now. Okay, didn't expect that one. Sableye, Ice Punch. Protect! You fool! I have protected myself from your attack. Vivian. Infestation. That's gonna be a lot of XP, isn't it? Yep. Yep, that's a lot of XP. Okay. Honestly, I think we're good. Let's go and get our promotion match in. Because I think there's more, like, major story beats that happen after this. Oh. Actually, it might be a good idea to heal first. Okay. Now we can go to our match. And I think we'll lead with Houndour. I mean, this was a good batch of Pokemon I used for this part of the game. It's just a shame that I am basically getting rid of all of them. Because as soon as the promotion match is over, this whole team gets retired. Hello! Yes, I want to fight you. I've got some pretty powerful stuff. I can already take victory. Once I'm rank A, I'm going to make Restaurant Lana a 3-star establishment. Okay. Boy, the people in the Pokemon universe do not have a lot of ambition. And if they do, they're really screwed up ambition. Alright, we got our first Simi. Let's get him, boy. Wait for Protect to wear off. Good. Fire Fang! Bite! Ember! Okay, we're down. Let's aim for Emolga! Quick attack! You are still alive! Alright, one down. So I'm assuming you're going to have all 3 of the Simis. Simi-Poor, got it. Let's go for a double team. That didn't go too well. That is fine. Unfortunately, basically my entire team is going to be weak to Simisear. Power up. Go for the Giga. And there it is, Simisear. Alright. Let's start with a Giga Drain, just for the hell of it. Just do as much damage as you can. Okay. There we go, Shadow Claw. Protect! Aerial Ace! Ice Punch, just for the hell of it. Haha! You wasted your Protect. Alright, you got that one. Okay, I am at a significant disadvantage. But it's weak enough that I still win. And that brings me up to rank V. And I believe at this point we have a bunch of story beats. Okay. We go up to rank V, and we unfortunately have to retire our team. Emma, listen, I received a tip that the Pokemon I've been after is in your area right now, but... Z! That cry just now. Did you see what kind of Pokemon it came from? It's a black Pokemon. Whatever you do, don't let that Pokemon out of your sight, Quill. Based on its cry and your description, I have a reason to believe the Pokemon near you is Zygarde in its 10% form. What could it be thinking? We need to find out why it's here. I'm heading there now. Quill, don't lose sight of Zygarde! Alright, understood. Don't let it out of my sight. Fortunately, we can now evolve our next Pokemon. But unfortunately, I have a feeling I'm running straight to a fight, and I am about to retire my entire team. So, exactly what I bring into the next fight is probably going to depend pretty heavily on exactly what Pokemon it's leading me to. I assume it's leading me to a Mega. So once I see what Mega it is, I will go ahead and pick some new team members roughly based on that. I still don't know where you're going. Okay. So it looks like there's some Mega Light on top of that roof over there. Yes, Emma, I am still on its tail. Why won't you Naruto run here faster? I've almost caught up. Good. That's probably a very good thing. Zah. Okay, it took me up here. So, what is the target? The mysterious Pokemon carried you to the roof. Oh, it's an Absol. Okay. Quill, where's Zygarde? Whoa, I'm picking up a strong surge of Mega Power. That Absol up there. It looks like it's in pain. We've got to help it. But how did you even get up on the roof? She needs a Mega Ring. As? How did you... Floette alerted me that there could be another case of rogue Mega Evolution here. Time is of the essence. We must leave this battle in Quill's hands. Lucario, deliver this Mega Ring to Quill. Groof. Quill, that Absol is on the verge of falling prey to rogue Mega Evolution. To defeat a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you must wield the power of Mega Evolution yourself. Groof. We got a Mega Ring. Remember what I told you about Mega Evolution. Quill, put on the Mega Ring. So are we just gonna Fwooer? So I assume we're gonna use Lucario for this battle. That does make things a lot easier. Well, well, well. Welcome to our first Mega Evolution battle against one of the old favorites, Mega Absol. We'll advise you from here. To face down a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you must also use Mega Evolution. The Mega Ring I gave you can hold Mega Power within it. When you attack rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, orbs of Mega Power will spill out of them. Gather as many of those orbs as you can, and once you've maxed out your Mega Power, use Right to have Lucario Mega Evolve for you. Okay. When Pokemon undergo rogue Mega Evolution, they gain formidable strength and become hard to damage. You may not be able to defeat one without a Mega Evolved Pokemon of your own. When you attack a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, orbs of Mega Power will burst out of it. Collecting them will fill your Mega Ring with this power. Once your Mega Ring is fully charged, press right stick to Mega Evolve your Pokemon and fight back. There's one more thing you must remember. You must not let yourself fall during the battle. Dodge your foes' attacks as if they might strike you. Okay. Alright, so Lucario is the only one I have on this battle. So that's fine. Rock Smash. Okay, I'm not seeing orbs. Yikes! Okay, we got some orbs. Nope, dodge. Get him. Come on, Lucario, focus. Bullet punch. Aura Sphere. There we go. That's enough. Let's do this. Mega Evolution is back, baby! Mega Lucario. Damn! Oh, you are a strong boy! Whoa! Okay. We're fine. We should start... Okay, and then we keep grabbing orbs to keep our power recharged. Got it. Rock Smash. We got this. Oh, dodge! Get out of there! Get out of there, Lucario! Good. Move in with a Rock Smash. Bullet Punch! Aura Sphere! Rock Smash! Oh, okay, okay, we lost. Alright, we need to fill up our power again. Get him. Oh boy. Okay, we are fine. Oh god. I might actually lose this. Okay. It's hurt! Woo! That is a whole other kind of battle. Woo! Oh, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Alright, Absolite. So. Wow, Quill, incredible. You really are an amazing trainer. I can't believe you managed to pacify that rogue Mega Absol. Did you get how big a deal this is? You saved Absol from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. But I wonder why Zygarde led you here in the first place. Sorry I'm late. Emma, Quill, what are you doing here? Hold on. Did Quill take care of the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? But how? She can't use Mega Evolution yet. Az lent her Lucario and the Mega Ring. Quill, let me catch you up on what's been going on so far. Essentially, the bond between a Pokemon and its trainer is what makes Mega Evolution possible. But lately, there have been incidents in Lumiose where wild Pokemon that don't have a trainer are suddenly Mega Evolving on their own. We've been calling this Rogue Mega Evolution. There's a certain company that's keeping a close eye on what's been happening. If we want to get our hands on their information, we've got to keep winning in the ZA Royale. That was Az's idea, anyway. Az's idea, huh? You remember I've talked about wanting to protect Lumiose, right? Well, Rogue Mega Evolution is what we want to protect it from. Is this Absol the one that Rogue Mega evolved? Indeed. It seems to be grateful to Quill for saving it from its suffering. Some twist of fate has led your paths to cross. Perhaps you should keep this Absol at your side. Alright, an Absol has been added to my team. Absol, huh? That's not a Pokemon that you see around very much. They say our lives are defined by our encounters. Be sure to cherish this encounter with Absol. Isn't that something Looker said to her? She's doing the hands behind the back, too. First you win a ZA Royale promotion match, then you handle a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. You must be exhausted. Let's head back to the hotel and kick back. Alright, so I didn't need to worry too much about what to replace my team with. But unfortunately now I do have to worry about it. And we also get a lot of money. 22,000 Pokedollars. So that's... that would be around-ish $200, assuming the 1-to-1 Pokedollar yen conversion, which sometimes makes sense and sometimes is absolutely absurd. Not bad for one night of work, honestly. The next day, your alarm is going off. Well, obviously Absol's going to be coming with me for this next round. And Floette can somehow sense Mega Energy as well. Hey, you're up. Guess what? They just said on the news that both Magenta Plaza and Juan Plaza got turned into wild zones. Boy, it sure gets quiet around here when Lita and Naveen are out, huh? Where is Lita? Dance practice? She does it every day. She's pretty dedicated. Hold on one sec. Vinny's calling. Hey, Vinny. I got it. I'll bring Quill. Man, that guy always calls when a text would be fine. Must be a corporate thing. Anyway, you and I gotta head to Quizartico HQ. Apparently Vinny wants to talk to us about Rogue Mega Evolution. Alright. As long as it allows me to get more Mega Stones, I'll be happy. Quill. Listen to the voice of Lumiose. If you try, you can hear it through her Pokemon and people. Kyururu. Alright, main mission 10, The Secrets of Mega Evolution. Alright, Mabel, got anything new for me? Yes, a Thunder Punch TM. Requests are still coming along fine. Honestly, I can just basically do whatever. Houndoom is going into the retired box. So Absol is definitely going to come with me. And, specifically, we are going to give it the Absolite. So, what else do I want on my team for right now? Let's take a look at where the new Mega Zones are open. This one's got, Vanillite, Audino, Roselia, Kadabra. Okay. Then for right now, I think the extras I will take... I really don't want to burn through too many of my Mega Evolution options early on. Venipede... we can waste a Litleo. Ekans is fine. Oh, Houndour's overflow now. Two Abras is going to be overflow. Two Swablues is... Sorry, three Swablues is going to be overflow as well. So we'll just move those all in here. Electrike and... Ghastly. Let's take a Ghastly. Alright, so first things first. Let's drop some levels on him. Okay. We are really burning through these candies. Fortunately, we're probably going to be able to capture some higher level Pokemon, which should make this easier. We're getting plus moves now, which is not really a thing that has been explained yet. I can't believe its special attack is better. Sure, that should be fine. Aerial Ace. Let's get rid of Slash for that. We can actually do a pair of Giga Drains. Shadow Claw, pretty good on Absol. And then, what kind of moves do you know naturally? Snarl. Headbutt's better. Brutal Swing, really? Okay. So this is going to be our new team until we rank up again. Hello. But before I go with you, let's actually check out the Wild Zone. Oh, it won't actually let me fly anywhere, huh? Okay, fair enough. Never mind. To Quizartico. To get your Pokemon ready to Mega Evolve, you must give it a Mega Stone. Yes. Okay. So, how does Mega Evolution work outside of the other battles? Or are we also just collecting orbs here, too? Okay, Croconaw. When your Mega Ring is at full power, accumulated Mega Power will start draining as soon as you trigger Mega Evolution. Okay. Fair enough. Mega Absol, let's use you as much as we can for now. Because God knows you're not gonna be around for long. Okay, Pig Knights. Let's Swords Dance. And Aerial Ace. Nice. Manectric, you're about to Mega Evolve it, aren't you? Okay. Hopefully we can get an attack off before it destroys us. Holy crap, we did so much damage. Okay. Ghastly. That did not go well. Ekans. That did not go well. Leo. Okay. Headbutt. Headbutt to win. Yes, Leo. I believe in you. It's just a shame that your cry actually freaks me the hell out. Got the hang of using Mega Evolution quick. If another rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon comes along, you'll be able to handle it no problem. Alright, let's head to Quizartico now. It's the big white building in the Magenta District that sticks out like a sore thumb. Can't miss it. Quizartico is known for its cutting-edge tech, so I bet it looks incredible inside. Okay, are we just able to, explore now? Yes, we are. Okay, I do want to check out this Wild Zone 7 first. Oh. Oh, this guy catches all of the Pokeballs that you accidentally throw. Oh, cool. I like that. Not bad. Let's do a little bit of shop. Actually, let's do some selling. I've got so many treasures worth selling. Like 50 tiny mushrooms. There we go. Now that is money. Alright. So I want to buy... I'm still going on super potions. Let's go up to 20 each of the various healing items. Okay, we should be good. I still have that code I can turn in for like 100 Pokeballs too. Alright, let's check out the wild area briefly, and then we'll head to Quizartico, and we'll see whatever story beats are there. And after that, we will call it good for this episode. Ooh. Ooh, a Hippowdon. Okay. Alright, Hippowdon is angry. Oh god, go get him. Whoa! Oh god. Get him. Throw a ball. Okay, okay, Hippowdon, that's a good one. Flabébés. You are both still red flower. Don't need any red flower right now. Oh! Get him, Roselia. Catch. Whoa! That is a Fletchinder up there. Okay. Okay, nope, nope, nope. It's angry, it's angry, it's angry. Oh, God. Okay, no wonder it's angry. It's a level 32 alpha. Okay, new plan. The new plan is I abandon my Absol, and then I go back in. This is a really good plan. So there's meant to be an Audino in this zone. Oh. A Kakuna. You're not an alpha, are you? No. Okay. Oh God, no. Oh crap. Yeah, that alpha absolutely rules the roost around here. Okay, we're just gonna try to catch that one for the hell of it. Yeah, I don't see any sign... I don't see any sign of a, of an Audino in this area. So, it's possible it only comes out at night or has some other special condition. Also, 2 Pokemon unaccounted for. Are you specifically referring to the Flabébé? Oh, no, those aren't Flabébés. Those are Floettes. Oh. Okay, okay. That makes sense. And then the Hippowdons. Okay. Break it. Cool. XP candies. Alright, I think that's all I can get for that one for now. So, let's just head to Quizartico. See what the next story beat is. I mean, we have only just introduced the game's primary gimmick. So, we are definitely still pretty early on in terms of game progression. Got an itch and it's driving me crazy. Woohoo! I also need to see where I turn in the colorful screws. Oh, you have a task. Yeah, they are Trubbish. Okay. Nice bag of tasty trash using our food scraps. Use it to leave the Trubbish over to the garbage bins. I could probably do that. Sure. Alright. Come on, little guys. Come on. Come on, go, guys. Yes. I will lead them right now. We got a bag of tasty trash. Alright, so this is an easy mission. It's just an escort. Come on, little guys. Come on. I believe in you all. You can do it. You can follow me. I'm going to lead you to all kinds of tasty trash. Come on. Come on, little Trubbish. You're gonna be so happy. Look just ahead, some garbage bins. Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of tasty food here. Yay! I made them all happy. Aw, they're so happy. Coexisting with Pokemon doesn't just mean sharing the same space. I mean, these Trubbish love our food just like humans do. But it wouldn't work to have them eat at our cafe next to the customers. Maybe coexisting with Pokemon sometimes means knowing the right distance to keep. Yes! Which is why the whole wild area system is a terrifying nightmare that's going to get people killed. Woohoo! Alright, Quizartico, no more distractions. Wait, this is your HQ? Huh. It's like a smaller prism tower. This is Quizartico's building. It was only built about 3 years ago. This whole vision of a city where people and Pokemon live in harmony, nothing that big becomes a reality overnight. But bet people have been working on it for a while. Dedenne guards, huh? Yeah, these Dedenne aren't gonna let us by without a fight. What should we do? Kick the shit out of them. Like a hero. Beat them up. Those things are level 30. Oh, dear God. Beat them up, bros. Sword Dance. Night Slash. Get him. Ha! We have crushed your brats. Given our aims to coexist with Pokemon here in Lumios, it seems fitting to employ some of them as guards. But it's less ideal if they're defeated. If you don't mind my asking, do you have an appointment here? Vinny asked us to come. Vinny? As in the CEO's secretary? He called for you? That's correct, I did. We have some important business to discuss. Business that will impact Quizartico Inc. I'm sorry to rush you when you had just wrapped up your battle with our guard Dedenne, but please join me at the battle court beside our building. The battle court, huh? What do you need, Vinny? Please allow me to introduce myself once again. As I mentioned upon our first meeting, I am Vinny, and I serve as secretary to the CEO of Quizartico Inc. And now I must indulge in a little story time. Last night, our organization detected a certain energy that we've been on the lookout for. We headed to the source of the energy at once. However, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. Allow me to be direct in my inquiry. Do you know what became of the Absol that underwent rogue mega evolution? Yeah, it's with me now. Superbly done! Aw, Vinny's happy. Where's all this headed, Vinny? As you know, Quizartico Inc. has been tasked with carrying out this city's redevelopment. We became aware that these cases of rogue mega evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we have been quietly working in the background to try to take care of any incidents. Yet these incidents have only increased, and our teams are struggling to respond to them all. And since Quill managed to take care of that Absol, you wanted to talk to her. Superbly deduced. That is exactly right. You are truly a Pokemon trainer worthy of the Mega Ring that Az entrusted to you. Now, as I was saying, we had to consider creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. An idea was floated that perhaps we could ask strong Pokemon trainers in Lumiose for their aid. That is how the ZA Royale came to be. We have provided highly ranked participants with Mega Rings, partly at the behest of Az. He has made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city. And I've been trying to get into the upper ranks myself, hoping that Quizartico would loop me in about cases of rogue Mega Evolution if I did. But Quill and I are still just rank V. Which brings me to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. I've taken care of the preparations. It should appear on your end momentarily. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Quill. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to trace Vinny, rank... The trainer who wins will be specially promoted to rank F. Okay, that is not 10 ranks. That is so much more than 10 ranks. Holy crap, that is V... G-H-I-J... K-L-M-N-O-P... Q-R-X... or Q-R-S-T-U-V... That's like 16 ranks. That's insane. Why would you use the alphabet as a story beat if you're going to skip more than half the damn alphabet? Huh? It looks like both of us are having our next promotion match against Vinny? Yes. While Quill may have already received a Mega Ring, we haven't yet had the chance to evaluate her fitness for taking care of rogue Mega Evolution incidents on her own. And as the leader of Team Zeerbane, it would be more efficient if you could also receive direct updates from our team going forward. Yeah, I want to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose, and that means helping out poor Pokemon undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Looks like we'll need ourselves some Challengers tickets, Quill. Okay, so there we go. That is going to be the next major story beat. We have to win a match against Vinny, which I am assuming is going to be a bit involved. And then that will take us all the way from rank V to rank F. We're going to skip half the alphabet. That still leaves the question, though, of... like, where the hell do I actually go to use my colorful screws and my... like, turn in my Mega Shards? Um, one of the most obvious places I can think of is just alongside the inner loop of the city. So let's just run around and examine anything, any building on the inner ring that looks like especially promising or noticeable. That's just scaffolding. It has to be accessible at this point, right? At least, I would certainly assume that it would be. What are you? This is the Novu... okay. This is the Novo Cafe. Let's get some Roserade tea. Do these teas have any kind of effect? Or is it just for, like, a photo op? Oh, well, I mean, apparently there's research for that. Knocking out the research for that would be pretty easy. I don't have this place on my map. Okay. Possibly because it's literally nothing. I just don't really know where to go at this point. Isn't this a mall that's probably for, like, hairdressing? That's for fashion. That's for fashion. 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 More fashion. Nothing here, it looks like. Stone Emporium. Okay, here we go. Yes, I want to visit the Stone Emporium. What can I get from you? And how much does it cost? Oh. Oh. Okay, so I had thought I would trade in my Mega Shards for this sort of stuff. It would appear that I was incorrect in that assumption. So what other kind of shops do we have? High Roller, the Liquor Bureau. Oh, a Pokeball boutique? That could be pretty good. Alright, I still have no idea what to do with the Mega Shards. But at least I can check out the Pokeball Boutique. What kind of things are we looking for here? Prices are damn good. Really, really damn good. Okay. Alright, that is going to be it for today. I feel pretty satisfied with stuff. When we come back to this series, I will be ready for my match against Vinny. I will be using some kind of a team. I guess we'll find out then. But I will do my best, and I will see you all on the next one. Hello!